good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on a very special vid. My top 10 sneaker styles, sneaker releases for back to school, man. You already know what it is. I want to give a huge shout out to my brother Harrison Neville for actually giving me this idea, because usually when I do these videos, I usually do them on a budget. Under $100, under $150, under $200. Now, if you want to see that video, if you would like for an updated version for under $100 or under $150 or under $200, somebody comment it down below. I want to see this, and then hit that like, and let's like that comment up. Let's get this video to like 2,000 likes, and maybe we could do one of those later this week. But I wanted to break down to you guys, like, I wanted to do a top 10 back to school shoes with no sort of budget, or at least try to keep it under $300 or something. Maybe you're saving your money up right now for one particular banger shoe. Maybe you got your Forces on deck, you got your Jordans on deck, but you want to save up and get one more kick that's going to just set the record straight. I wanted to give you guys a lineup, at least for me, of some of my dope shoes and like sneakers that I like right now that are trending, and you know, something I like to keep up to par with. So if you are in middle school, high school, college, if you're even above that, maybe you just a dude watching, you know, already graduated, whatever, and you just want to find some dope kicks that are currently trending, and you know, you're ready to drop a little bit of a bag, you're gonna enjoy this video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you're still in high school, if you're still in middle school, if you're in college, wherever you at right now. I'd love to know. And if you want to see another one of these videos, hit that like, and we'll do it, man. So sit back, enjoy the show. Let's get straight into it, and let's go, man. Top 10 sneakers for back to school. Coming in at number 10 is a shoe that, in my opinion, is a sleeper. You can get these usually below retail, at retail, slightly above, slightly below, whatever you want to say, and that is the Reebok Answer. Now, the Reebok Answer, maybe some of y'all out there, youngins out there, don't even know who Allen Iverson is. I mean, hopefully you do. Hopefully you was raised by the right parents that let you know who this great guy is right here. But the Reebok Answer recently released at a retail price point of $126. Now, Reebok has constantly been going up. This is a very good budget shoe. You know what I'm saying? You can get this for around $120. I also added in, as an alternative to number 10, the question. You know what I'm saying? We have the question low right here in this like lucky green. You can get the question mids. But the Reebok, you know, Answer, you know, you guys buy Jordans. Majority of you middle school, high schoolers don't even know who Michael Jordan was. I mean, he was probably born when the man retired. Well, I guess some of y'all might still got it when he was on the Wizards. So you have a clue. You feel me? You was taught. Hopefully he was taught the same about AI, because I mean, AI was around in the 2000s, so maybe he was born around when he retired. Maybe, I would hope so. Yeah, y'all should be old enough to know who AI is, man. If you don't know who AI is, man, just Google him, man. I'm probably being a little mean. I'm pretty sure y'all know who AI is at the end of the day. But I know my older people, y'all already know what the dealio is. This has definitely been a shoe that I even put on other lists as top 10 releases and pickups and favorites and all that. So definitely a dope shoe. You can get this specific one for around $126 right now, which is, I believe, a little bit over retail. I think retail like $120. Maybe I'm something. You can get this, like I said, retail. They have a white and black pair that recently released that are sitting at certain stores right now that you can get for retail. So it's not really a hard shoe to get your hands on. It's a great basketball shoe. If you need a basketball shoe, it's great. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you want something that's aesthetically pleasing, like it looks good on feet, it has it all, man. It's a great looking shoe. The question low, another good release that's been recently popping up. I believe these are probably going for like around 120 as well. The mids go for 150, so it's a good shoe overall as well. You really can't go wrong. Looks great on feet, aesthetically, feels great on feet, and it's still a good shoe to even ball in. So you get a win-win with that one. All right, so number 9, we went a little crazy with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course, bro. Right now, we can't just like negate and try to act like we don't know where the trend is, where the hype is. So I would have loaded this up with even more of these if I could, but I was trying to spread my wings and have some distance, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing. But we have to pop it off with a Jordan 1. And I feel like for a lot of people out there who are probably trying to start a collection or get started or get something to like kind of build up off of, I believe that the shoes you should, you know, coming in number 9, like I said, I'm not really trying to put these in any order either, but I feel like this is a good base shoe to start a collection off of, and that is the Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0. Now these are going for around $234, which is, I would say, what's that, $60 over retail right now. The Shadow 2.0, really basic, black and gray, so you have a lot of neutral colors you really can't go wrong with. And overall, I've done a review on this actually live on my channel now. You can check it out. And it's not a bad shoe. Not the best of the qualities of the shoes, you know, as I was expected or wanted. But it's not a bad shoe overall as far as the look. I mean, it has it all. It has the look that's needed. It looks good in my opinion. Quality, I had a little bit of a problem with. But starting your collection with something like this, and even at the price point that it's currently sitting at, because ones were going for 300 plus, I don't think this is a bad shoe to you know, pop it off with, especially if you're trying to build off on the collection. Starting off with those dark colors and working your way up, you know, you can get some length. But this is a real neutral color that you can pretty much rock with anything at the end of the day. It's a one, so it lasts a little bit longer. Ones, in my opinion, are pretty indestructible. And this specific color, it being dark, you know, you're not going to have as much dirt. However, I do feel like these grays are a little bit more delicate than they look, especially with this nubuck suede-ish material, but to each his own. Extra set of laces, Shadow 2.0. I did dog this shoe out a lot, but overall, I mean, I'm keeping it. It's a nice looking shoe, so hey, number 9. Coming in at number 8, I recently picked these up. I actually got these, I want to say for, I cannot even remember. If I could find a vlog or if I could tell you, I'll put it here. But they're going for around 180. That's how much they're going for right now on StockX, and that's brand new. These came out last year, but just think of this shoe and think of all other models after. Like any other model of this could be a banger. But the Nike Dunk High, of course, and this is in the Michigan? Yeah, Michigan. So the Nike Dunk High Michigan, these released in 2020. I believe the low drop this year. Nike Dunks are just it. They're popping, you know what I'm saying? I picked up a few Nike Dunks actually this year already. I've gotten the Turduncan. I got this one right here. And I also picked up a Wu-Tang, or the Wu-Tang version, the Varsity Made version. Salutes to my brother Rob Dollar. Salutes to my brother DJ for these. I've been helped out a lot when it comes to Dunks because they're a little bit tougher to get your hands on. And especially at the price point, they're going up, and up, you know. So you need to be on the lookout when trying to get your hands on a pair of Nike Dunks. And the lows, I tend to go for the highs. I don't know why. I like highs more a little bit than lows. Lows are dope, don't get me wrong. But I haven't picked up a pair of lows up since, I want to say, since the Nike Dunk Low Purple Lobsters that I caught a couple years back. As far as quality goes, magnificent leather up, you know, old man nutsack leather on the uppers. Amazing quality, amazing build. 180. The retail price point is around, I think, 100 or 110. So you're paying around $70 plus in resale. So it's kind of a, you know, sucky matter there. But it's the game we live in now. You got to either not buy or adapt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I got a little bit of help because of connections. Also, build some connection, build some friends. If you really want to be a part of this community, the best thing to do is definitely to network with people. Just don't let it be an ego thing. Get to know people, work with people, do favors for this person, and then do, you know, let them do favors for you. You do favors for them, and you be able to get what you need to get and get, you know, specifically things you really need. And that's something I learned from years of just doing this in general. But overall, a Nike Dunk, you can't go wrong. They're indestructible. They love to get beat up. They're made to get beat up, especially if it's an SB. But this is a Nike Dunk High, Michigan. Now, coming in at number 7, this is probably one of my favorite pickups of the year. I actually did a top 10 2020 sneaker releases, and I honestly feel a little regret in not even adding that to the release because this definitely will be probably in the updated version, and in my opinion, one of my favorite pickups of the year. And that is the Jordan 4 UNC. Now, the Jordan 4 UNC, bro, immaculate. Now, as far as the resale price point, this is going to be one of the higher resale items. I think these are going for around $359. Now, if you got a little bit of money, a little extra income, this is definitely something you want to add to your arsenal. These seem to be going up, and up more and more. Quality is magnificent. Colorway is magnificent. UNC, we're in the summer, spring vibes right now. We are heading into fall, but this is definitely a shoe that I feel like as time goes on, it will only go up in value and it will continue to hold its love and light. And what I mean by that is this shoe in 2022 is still going to be something you can rock in this, you know, summer and spring. Like, as years pass, it don't matter what year it is, it's always going to be a dope shoe. This is a timeless shoe, if I would say, especially with that UNC colorway and that very fluff and soft suede material. You have here, of course, the tag, the Inspired. I believe out of the whole Inspired collection, because you got the UNC 3s, which I've named one of the best shoes. I believe that was 2019 or 2020, I can't remember. But the UNC 3, the 3 version of this, immaculate. But the 4s, it's a tough call, bro. Like, it's a tough call. I love those shoes both. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? 3s, 4s, 5s inspired. They had the 3 inspired, the 4 inspired, the 5 inspired. Now I think they got the 6, right, too? No, I don't know. I don't think those Oregon joints are. But overall, man, these A1 steak sauce as far as the inspired collection, and I love it. Definitely one of the banger shoes. If you got your money saved up, you got a little bit of splurge on it, definitely a kick to check out. But please, one thing I want to say, if you're paying resale for any of these items, be very cautious because fakes are out there and fakes look identical. So be on the lookout. Don't be jumping the gun. Be on the lookout, please, okay? I'm not going to tell you where to go because at the end of the day, you can get caught on StockX, GOAT, SneakerCon at SneakerCon, at your friend's house. Anywhere you could be caught. So just be on the lookout and make sure, just because you're spending $500, $400, $300, $200, just because you're spending money, that does not mean that the shoe is real. Spending more money does not mean or solidify it being real. Something that you guys think about. Now, something a little bit on the lesser side, you can get these around $140, $150, and I think, I don't know for the retail. The retail on this one was $140, the retail. And that is the Air Max 90. Now, this one in particular is the Air Max 90 from Air Max Day. These released last year. I really like them a lot. You can find a lot of different Air Maxes though, in my opinion, floating around at pretty much any Nike store. Air Maxes just have a great timeless look. This one in particular is one of the best, if not the best, of the colorways, like the one that started it, the Air Max Day Infrareds. And there's various ones that drop. There's some on Nike now that I believe are on sale or around retail. And you can always find Air Maxes pretty much any Foot Locker, Champs, Nike that you go to. You know what I'm saying? This could go for even Air Max 95s, Air Max 97s, any Air Max out there. You can really, really get whatever color you're trying to find or anything you need when it comes to the Air Max line. So maybe you don't like the 90, but you like the 95, or maybe you like the 95, but you don't like the 90, or maybe you like the 97 more. You can find an Air Max that meets your specific needs, looks, and wants. And they all are comfortable at the end of the day. Now the price goes up as it gets, in more and more in the years, but quality is always there. This one, iconic. I bought the 90. I had the Air Max 1, the original, my bad. This is the 90. Then you have the Air Max 1. That's the white, red one. I have that one as well. Classic as well. That dropped, I think, 2 years ago. But this one, dope, man. If you need an Air Max 90, though, it's always a good place to get one at the retail. You can find it maybe on sale. You can find a colorway that meets your needs. There's various hundreds of different colorways, all white, all black, anything, all of the above. Air Max 90, A1 steak sauce. Now, coming in at number 5, this is a recent pickup, bro. I finally got my hands on these Yeezys. They're still here, bro. Donda's coming out. Sounds amazing in my opinion. And Yeezy's gonna become, the Yeezy season's in full effect, man. October's right around the corner. Yeezy 700 V3. Now, I recently got these thanks to my brother Eddie, man. Salutes to Eddie. He bought these for me as a gift, bro. These are the Yeezy 700 V3 Safflowers. Now, these retail, I want to say around like 200, 220, something like that. I'm looking at the price point right now, how much they're going for on resale, 290. Now, if you know enough people, if you're involved enough, you're really on the hunt, you could probably get lucky on these. Now, as far as resale, it's slightly above, around 50 bucks or some more, you know what I'm saying? As far as the resale on these, in my opinion though, these are immaculate. I love them a lot. This one is a colorway I've been looking for a long time. Now the original OG Alien Nuts, this looks like an Alien's nutsack, actually, by the way. It's like, that's one reason why I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's really dope. ET foam home on the ball. It's like real talk. So overall, it's a real, like, this amazing alien, ugly ass looking shoe. But I love it. It is what it is. But the original Alien colorway goes for like 300 plus. These are going for around 290. I feel like he probably spent around 290 when he bought it. I forgot it's a video on my secondary channel. Go check out my secondary channel, Too Wild for TV, and you'll actually see the actual vlog of me picking those up and find out more. Go check it out. That video, that channel's gonna be popping more and more because more and more content will be going on there throughout the whole entire week. But these are dope. I love them. I like the color, yellow. I love that. I don't have much yellow in my collection. Well, I actually got some yellow these right here. Another dope shoe just to show you real quick, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like these a lot. I love them. Huge shout out to Eddie. I'm going to rock these till the wheels fall off. They come with 2 sets of laces because one, these are the new lacing system that, that they've been doing over at Yeezy where it's connected, but you can cut it and then you can re-loose them up yourself. But it's weird, but hey man, I'm going to keep them for now because I don't really need it. Like, I like it like this. But it's an extra set of laces that come in the box. So if you want to cut it and tie your shoes up, you can do so right here. I have a pair of carbon 350s that are the same way, but I think 700s are going to be popping more and more. 350s are definitely a vibe, but I feel like, hey, give you guys something different than the 350s in this particular video because I could have easily did that. But I don't know. I just feel like 700 V3s, they're on the run, on the rise. Now, we got something a little different, man. Retail 120, I want to say. You can get them for a little bit low. And that is the Adidas High Forum. This is the Adidas Forum 84 High, my bad. Now, I recently picked these up. You can get these on StockX, I believe, for below retail. This one is in the Orbit Gray. Has that nice vintage look to it. A vintagey look, you know, a pale cream, off-white type of look to it. And I don't mean off-white the brand, I mean off-white the actual color. And it's a great build, great shoe, a high top. Has a good look, sits good on the pants. Like I said, you can get these for right now for $123 over on StockX, but you probably can find them over on Adidas still right now. Like just type in Adidas 84 High, you'll see various different colorways. They also have like a mid and a low version, or maybe this is a mid version, low version. We've seen collabs with Bad Bunny and all that. Definitely a banger shoe, like straight up. You can find this particular colorway pretty easy. Adidas Orbit Gray, just type that in. Adidas Forum High Orbit Gray. I love this shoe. It's amazing. It's dope. It's priceless. It's old school. You can beat it up. I got a little bit of a dirt mark. Salutes to Pure. I'm gonna get some, some Pure cleaner and clean it up real quick. Some new product on that coming soon. But overall, definitely, I highly recommend. That's why I put it high on the list, because I just highly recommend you guys give this one a shot. It's an old school shoe. I actually rocked these back when I was in college, and they've been around for years. It is what it is, bro. Forum 84 High. Give it a shot. You won't regret it. Trust me. They give a good look, OG look, and hey, to each his own, man. Coming in at number 3, these have not released yet. They're going for $290. I think, in my opinion, and I hope that these will go down, but at the same time, this price point is balanced. Now, I hate to even do this. I hate to like give you guys something that maybe you can't really acquire right now at this moment. You can acquire it. You can go buy it from some site or someplace early, but I'm going to give it to you early so that way when you can have your eyes and everything ready, you peel, you can get your gun loaded, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but figuratively, you know what I'm saying? Get your brain, your finger trigger loaded. When it actually drops, you can get your hands on it, because I think it's going to be a shoe that's going to ride out for the rest of the year, being one of the best shoes, in my opinion, of the year. And that is the Jordan 1 Pollen. Now, like I stated, these are going for $290. Now, we had a Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0. Now, those are reselling for $234. Those released earlier this year. These are reselling for $290. So, a Jordan like a Shadow is lower than this shoe. That's why I believe they're up right now, because they have not released. Once they release, we could see them go up. We could see them go down. We don't really know. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know. Shoes are weird. Shoes have the mind of their own. Resellers have a mind of their own at the end of the day. Me personally, these are just awesome. You know what I'm saying? Shadows are based off of an iconic colorway. These are kind of based off of something just totally different. So if I had to make a guess, I would say wait till they release to copy these. You know what I'm saying? I say if they go up in price, I don't see them going up that much. You know what I'm saying? There are other ones out there that have went up even more, and we'll actually talk about that in, is it going to be, not this one. I'll probably do it actually for my honorable mention following up with this one. But it's a tough one, guys. I just think this is a dope shoe. I definitely love this shoe. It's going to be definitely one of my favorite pickups of the year. And I wanted to give you guys something a little bit early to show, you know what I'm saying? And you can get your hands on it now. You just want to pay a little bit of a premium buck. It's not, yeah, it's up there. It's not as expensive as that UNC4, but it's very expensive because the shoe retails for $170, and right now they're going for $290. So if I'm gonna tell you what to do, chill for a second. Just chill. But definitely, I would say a dope back to school shoe to get ready that you can still get. You can get it, but you're gonna have to spend some bread on it. Look, let me tell you something. There's a difference between some of y'all out there and me growing up. When I was like 15, 16, 17, I was playing video games and trying to get some booty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kids nowadays, y'all got that bread. Y'all making money, bro. I remember going to sticker cons and seeing 15, 16-year-old kids walk around with stacks. Like, bro, let me put it this way. I wasn't worried about money. I was worried about booty and probably booty and rapping, pretty much. What was that? Yeah, booty. That was it. That's all I cared about, bro. Was booty, bro. Girl booty, nothing else. Now, coming in as an honorable mention, I wanted to add was the Jordan 1 University Blue. Now, these, I think they're going for like 300, probably something more. Let me just check. Like these are honorable mention because I feel like they're just too expensive at this point. But it's definitely going to be like maybe the most, like one of the best shoes of the year. These are going for $362 in my size. Now, last sale was $410. That's in general. But my size right now is $362. So that's why I didn't put it on the list. I just feel like it was just too much. But definitely an honorable mention, and probably will go down as the best shoe of 2021 for a lot of people out there. Or top 5 at least. So if you got the bread and you ain't giving a damn, Tony, just give me the sauce, you can put this one on your list as well. As far as color, it goes out as far as, you know, you got a lot of baby blue, blacks, white, baby blue and suede, you know, just a lot of stuff like that. Now, coming in at number 2, I'm going to throw you guys a curveball. This is a shoe that's been popping up a lot now, and I got these for retail. The resale is $150. Let me just check and see how much the retail on these are. How much is the retail? Because I don't think the retail was that much more. Okay, $120. The retail was $120, and these are going for $150 now. And there's various colorways on this one, various different colorways on this particular shoe. So you can find it in multiple ones, and that is the New Balance 550. Now, the New Balance 550 was made popular in a way with the collaboration with Amy DeLeon, I believe her name was, or the name of the company. And I picked up this purple one because that's the one that popped up at Soul Play randomly. In my opinion, it's a dope colorway. It's a dope color. I love purple at the end of the day. Royalty and the quality, craftsmanship on the shoe is amazing. I got them in a size 8. I wear 8.5, 9, but I had to do what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? And they do fit in that size 8. If you like that old school vibe, that vintage look, that's something that you can get jiggy with. And maybe I can show this with you without being too bright. It's extremely bright right now. Like, there you go. See, check it out. It's clean though. Is clean. So yeah, I mean, if you can get, you know, if you with that vibes, if you like that old school look, this is definitely a shoe to add to the arsenal. Quality, craftsmanship, look, feel, all the above. And I think it's a dope looking shoe, man. This is the New Balance 550. Let me know if you guys out there like that. If you're a youngin' out there, let me know if you like that. You like the new stuff or what? Let me know, man. I would love to hear what you got to say. Now, last but not least, I've always made this usually my number 1, and I'm not going to stand any different on that. And that is the Nike Air Force One. The Nike Air Force One goes for $90 at retail. That is a white and a black pair, low top, high top, whatever you want to call it. That's what I would definitely recommend as a good starting shoe for your collection. And even to start the year off, every year, bro, it was always getting that fresh pair of Air Force Ones. And finding Air Force Ones is hard right now. But at the same time, I wanted to add some other options for Air Force Ones. Like recently I picked up, which I'm loving a lot, is the Air Force One Acorn. The Air Force One Acorn, I believe these are going for $114 now. They retail for $120, so they're going for below retail right now. This is a particular colorway in a brown. Maybe you don't like the browns. Maybe you just rather go plain Jane, white and black. Hey, to each its own. But definitely, Air Force One is definitely a way to start off. If it's the most simple, the most efficient, and sometimes the most easiest shoe to get acquired, because there's always Air Force Ones laying somewhere. Now in stores, it's getting a little bit tough, but I'm pretty sure that Air Force One's on Nike.com right now. So if you're gonna say, yo, Tony, man, I need to get something for, like, I need something to start off with, I'm gonna tell you Air Force One. It's under $100. It's just the best way to start things off, bro. And I love the fact that it stayed that way. Like, even from when I started, you know, I was in high school to now, it's still the same way. The kids still are now Air Force Ones, you know what I'm saying? So I support that, and I love it, man. Air Force One. You can buy different colorways as well. If you want to do some little spice ups, can't go wrong, bro. Can't go wrong. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you agree with this, if you like this, you want to see more, hit the like button. Comment down below and subscribe to the channel. And hit that like button. 2,000 likes. We'll knock out another one for 100, you know, under 100, under 150. Comment down below which one you would like to see, and I'll try to make another list for y'all. I actually did under 100 recently, maybe like a month or two ago, but I can redo another list and try to find some current stuff, because that was last month. There's always new stuff. I can find something for you currently right now if you want to see that. But yeah, man, it's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. I love you guys. Peace.